तपाईँको क्लास जुटेको चाहिँ धेरै भएको छैन कि सर, यस्तै 5-6 डेज भयो सर। अनि तपाईँले यो जियोग्राफी सम्बन्धी त पढाइसक्नु भयो होला है सर?
मैले अहिले पढाएको भनेको जम्मा अनलाइन क्लासमा पढाएको टपिक भनेको हामीले सङ्घ संस्था पढ्यौँ, अनि टेक्नोलोजी पढ्यौँ। अब अहिले हामी इतिहास र संस्कृति भन्ने टपिकमा छौँ। तेस्रो टपिकमा जम्मा 8वटा टपिक हुन्छ नि, 8वटा टपिक। 8वटा सबैभन्दा इम्पोर्टेन्ट टपिक भनेको हामी नेपाल आर्मी पढ्ने, अफिसर क्याडेट पढ्नेहरूका लागि चाहिँ जोग्राफी र नेपाल आर्मी भन्ने टपिक हो। किनभने जोग्राफीबाट तिमीलाई 20 मार्क्सको सोध्छ, अनि नेपाल आर्मीबाट 25 मार्क्स सोध्छ। अब 45 मार्क्सको त दुईटा टपिक भइहाल्यो, सकिहाल्यो। पछि सङ्घ संस्थाबाट 15 मार्क्सको सोध्छ हैन। अनि त्यसपछि यो अहिलेको टपिकबाट 10 मार्क्सको सोध्छ, साइन्स एन्ड टेक्नोलोजीबाट 10 मार्क्स सोध्छ। अहिले हामीले पढेको भनेको 15-25 मार्क्सको ल अनलाइनमा चाहिँ।
अनि मसँग चाहिँ अब म चाहिँ 2075 को ब्याचको हो कि सर। अनि मसँग चाहिँ त्यतिखेरको जियोग्राफीहरू सम्बन्धीको मात्र छ इन्फर्मेसनहरू। अनि अहिले चाहिँ जियोग्राफीमा चाहिँ यो डिस्ट्रिक्ट मेट्रोपोलिटन भन्नेमा चाहिँ अलिकति अपडेट आएको छ हो सर?
अपडेट, पुरै अपडेट नि। जनरल नलेज भनेको त तिमी 1 वर्ष अगाडिको र अहिलेकोमा धेरै फरक हुन्छ नि है, धेरै फरक पर्छ। पढाउन बाँकी छ। अब यो टपिक सकेपछि म आर्मी पढाउँछु, नेपाल आर्मी। अनि नेपाल आर्मी पछि जोग्राफी अलिक सहिलो हुन्छ। जोग्राफी भन्ने टपिकलाई लास्टमै गरौँ भनेर राखेको है। अनि जोग्राफी त्यस्तो
त्यही क्युरियोसिटी लाग्थ्यो नि त्यही भएर।
अगाडि के लेसन पनि हो, मान्छेले प्राय किताब पढाउँदा पनि तिमीहरू सुरुमै जोग्राफी पढाउँछौ क्या, हो किन भने त प्राय। किनभने फर्स्ट लेसन पनि हो, पढाउँदै जाँदाखेरि अगाडिबाटै आउँदै छैन के लास्टमा पढ्नु भन्ने मन लाग्छ। अनि अगाडि के पढ्दा पनि पत्रिकामा पनि त मान्छेहरू कि अगाडिको पेज छिटो पढ्छन् कि लास्ट पेज पढ्छन् नि, हो किन त बिचमा के छ के नि मान्छेले हो। त्यस्तै हो क्या यो जोडन बिचबाट गइएको छ, तलबाट आइएको छ। अब म लास्टमा पढाउँछु त्यो है, लास्टमा भन्दा अगाडि नै पढाउँला।
हुन्छ, थ्यांक यू सर।
इम्पोर्टेन्ट टपिक हो ल, थ्यांक यू है।
यो छाया नदेखिने नदी भन्दो रहेछ नि, कुन चाहिँ हो?
जोर्डन हैन सर?
खै
माछा नपाइने हो जोर्डन त।
अमेजन, हुडसन, भल्गर अनि जोर्डन छ अप्सनमा।
जोर्डन त माछा नपाउने हो, अमेजन
छाया नदेखिने नि त्यही जस्तो लाग्छ।
खै कुन हो?
सेवन सर जानुभयो?
ए सर, गुड मर्निङ।
गुड मर्निङ सर।
मर्निङ।
गुड मर्निङ सर। गुड मर्निङ सर।
Has he left?
बोल्नु भएन सर, जानुभयो जस्तो छ।
अच्छा सर लेफ्ट।
Let's start with the exercise today. Are you ready?
Yes sir.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Take your time. From the time that I complete writing the question, copy the question, write the answer, or just write the answer. Pujya?
Yes sir.
It would be better that if you copy the answer along with me. Sorry. My question lekhne bittikai, I will move to number 2 only after providing you a brief time to complete the answer to question number 1. And then when I move to question number 2, then I will provide you sufficient time, only the sufficient time to answer question number 2. And by the time I move question number 3, you are supposed to complete answering question number 2. Will that be all right? Chevan sir, तपाईं जानुभयो होला भनेर क्लास लिन थाले मैले त सुरु गरे है।
यहाँ भयो अनि ल ठीक छ सर, सुरु गर्नु भएको छ ल, भोलि गरौँ है त ल, है त ल।
सर
बाइ बाइ सर।
हुन्छ, थ्यांक यू सर।
थ्यांक यू सर।
Number 2.
सर स्क्रिन शेयर भएकै छैन त
नाच्यौ न भइरहेछ
Are you doing?
सर हजुरको स्क्रिन
सर
नै
स्क्रिन
देखिरहेको
सेयरै भएको
छैन
छैन
That's my mistake. ल पख म चाहिँ सोचे you are all looking at my screen. I have already shared the screen. ल do number 1 first. Now number 2. कोही आन्सर लेखेको हो Number 3. ल यति मात्रै Are you following it?
Yes, sir.
Means you use the suitable form of the verb ruin. Voice.
What did
Wait. Number 14 means use the suitable form of the verb, join. Wait. Topic बाँकी छ अब. One bonus question. Another bonus question. Done up to number 27. Rajaram, done.
Yes, sir.
Shall we start with the answers now? Let's check.
Okay, sir.
Shall we? Shall we go for the answers?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. With breakfast, lunch, dinner, we don't keep any article. It doesn't take any article. So answer is this. Dinner is ready. Words like mother, father, uncle, aunt, they don't take any article. So answer is this. However, here we are not talking about the relatives father, one of the relatives. We are not talking about the person, but we are talking about the character of the person, like the Dakota in him, the father in him. So the answer is the. Here, father is a symbol of care. We don't use any. But here we are not talking about the person. And here we are not talking about the dinner in general, but we are talking about the specific dinner. The dinner that you offered. We are not talking about this dinner. This dinner here is dinner in general, dinner, breakfast in general. But here we are definitely pinpointing which dinner, the one that you offered me. So I will speak to you in an hour. Mina ate rice. When we use something as instrument, we use with.
आर्टिकल नभएको भने त्यही हो नि त सर।
हजुर
कस्तो कन्डिसनमा त्यो उयो लाग्दैन सर यस्तो उसमा इन्स्ट्रुमेन्ट आउँदाखेरि पनि
अब with राख्दैन
सर बाई किन भएन?
किनभने what the object that we do our work with, because this spoon is used as an instrument. So when we use something as instrument, we use with. But for example, in passive voice, यहाँ के हुने भयो?
By.
Why? Because this is a passive voice. In passive voice, before agent becomes object, we use by. Jasto aja sajilo Ram eats rice. Rice is eaten by Ram. When we use to do something as instrument, yeah, say by lagne bhayo. But here, Mina ate rice by a spoon. Why? Because a spoon is used as an instrument to do something. Then we use with. Only in passive voice, in front of an agent, we use by. Anta pani use गरिन्छ, but one of the differences is that this is a prepositional phrase. Fits here for. Either dog, when two subjects are joined by either or, then the verb must agree to the nearest subject. This is the nearest subject. Nearest subject is plural. And what is the plural form of ruin?
Ruin.
Ruin, not ruin.
Ruin.
Ruin means destroy. The plural form of ruin. None of them. So when we begin the sentence with none, which form of the verb do we use?
Singular.
And yeah, plural भयो भने
Them doing their work.
None of them do their work, or none of them does their work. के हुन्छ?
Does.
Yeah, plural आएपछि के हुने भयो?
Nearest plural.
None of them, no one is, none is or are. When it is followed by plural subject, then we use singular verb or plural verb.
Singular.
Singular.
Answer me correctly.
Submits.
Submit.
Dear Sota.
Yes. Submits singular. Dear.
Oh, none of them submit. What did you give him to eat? What is the voice? Change the voice. What's the answer?
What did it help?
What was he? What was he given to eat by you?
What did you give him to eat? What was
He
given to him to eat?
eat.
What was given to him to eat?
सर यसको अर्को एन्सर पनि हुन्छ कि यो मात्रै हो?
What was given to him to eat? What was given to him to be eaten? हुँदैन। यसरी गर्ने हो के यसलाई? What was given to him to eat? जस्तो this is a question. Rice was given to him to eat. अब यसलाई प्यासिभ बनाऊ त क्वेशन राखेर। भएन? What did you give him? What was given to him? Finish. What's the answer?
I will have finished.
Oh. Future perfect. Now this one.
I know, sir.
Koi answer?
Sir, I know.
Some chocolates were given to him. Some chocolates were given to him. He was given some chocolates. Next, I got him
To clean. I know.
I got him
To clean.
सर त्यो चकलेट होला नि चोलोकेट भएछ।
it doesn't make that much difference. What was he given by you? No, then you. I got him. If the verb get is followed by object, to. If he called me, number 14, what's the answer?
I will join the party.
I will
Join the party.
Join the party.
Okay.
I would join the party.
कहाँ भयो? If he called me, now if this verb is in simple past, it means which conditional? Second conditional. In second conditional, simple past, would plus V1. Now number 15. Number 15. Answer.
Although he is late.
Number 15 answer.
Although he is late, he completed his all.
How do you know that the answer is although there? Question have
सुरुको सेन्टेन्समा सब्जेक्ट verb object
Conflicting with subject.
But I do not have qualification.
Conflicting with subjective case ma sir.
Okay. Have a question. Although he is late, and here he is late, one complete sentence, one way to identify. He completed his work, another sentence in contrast. Complete sentence, SVO, SVO. Therefore, although. I want to work. Answer. Number 16.
But
But
but I do not have qualifications.
but
Although र neither भने एउटै हैन सर.
although र neither भने एउटै हुने भए neither को स्पेलिङ नि ALTHOUGH neither हुँदैन थियो.
मैले यसको रिजेक्सन भन्ने.
Now change the voice.
Themselves.
Neither हुँदैन.
Neither
I want to work, neither I do have qualifications. कहाँ हुन्छ?
मे बर्ड चाहिँ हुन्छ सर, बर्ड एन्सर चाहिँ हुन्छ सर, तर नाइदर सँग अल्दो रिलेसन अपोजिट कि इक्वल भन्न खोजेको छ मैले.
त्यो क्वेशन नै मिलेन त्यो. The next number, answer.
He is said to be an artist.
He is
Said to be an artist.
He is said to be
An artist.
He is said to be, and they say he is an artist. He is said to be an artist. One question like this is very likely to come in your exam. One question in the section called voice. अस्ति यहाँ कहाँनेरि अघि नन कहाँनेरि आएको थियो हो, यो अस्ति एउटा सब्जेक्ट वर्ब अग्रिमेन्ट रुलमा मैले लेखाएको छु. नन प्लस सिंगुलर काउन्टेबल नाउन आयो भने के, प्लुरल नाउन आयो भने के भनेर दुईटा युज छ. आई विल शेयर द स्क्रिन. यहाँनेरि छ नि, यो कतिले हेर्यो, कसैले हेर्दै हेर्दैन, फाइल पठाइदिनु मात्रै हो. अनि ल हेर यहाँ, even we get confused at times. देखियो यहाँ यो रुल. Depending on the noun which follows it.
Yes, sir.
बुझ्यो?
बुझ्यो sir.
Next. He is an artist said by them. कहाँ हुन्छ हो सिजन यस्तो? They say he is an artist. He is said to be an artist. अर्को क्वेशन तिमीलाई सोध्ने नै क्वेशन भनेको यो. यो पनि सोध्न सक्छ. People speak English all over the world. Active. English is spoken all over the world. Passive. यो दुईटा passive बाट active मा change गर भनेर नि सोध्न सक्छ. यो active बाट passive मा change गर भनेर पनि सोध्न सक्छ. And if you ask me, how much is the probability that this question will be asked in the exam? I would say 90%, 10% reservation in voice. You test the question. Let him cut his nails. So let Sijan answer this question.
Sijan छैन sir.
He is talking to me in Messenger.
ए
What was he given by you to eat? Milsa. Means there are two objects. Identify the direct object, identify the indirect object. Begin your sentence with indirect object. Sabai milyo. Duitai answer milsa. But it depends on what is given to you in an option. Option ma yo duitai kailai pani duitai answer milsa, yo duitai kailai pani sodhaina. Ani in the answer that you have submitted, question mark is missing. He is an artist said by them, kailai pani hudaina. He is an artist said by them, kaबाट passive voice भयो. ल यो question number 18. Submit me the answer, Sijan. खोइ. Let him cut his nails. What's the answer?
let his nails be cut.
Oh. Let his nails be cut. Number 19.
If you call नै हुन्छ होला sir. If you call by his name, you will respond. Means first conditional. Had I known your name, I would have called.
I would
Called. Sometimes it may begin with unless, until. Prepare for the worst. What's the answer? Be prepared for or be prepared for the worst. Or in some books, it's only given as be prepared. Now you are writing an answer when the answer is already given. Number 22, she said, let's dance in the party. Indirect. She suggested dancing in the party. She said that we should dance in the party. She suggested that we should dance in the party. He asked me when I was going to leave for Greece. He said to me, when were you going to leave for Greece? Done. Number 23. Let's move on to number 24. Why are you indifferent? What's the answer? Number 24. Number 24, what's the answer? No, not at.
Two.
Two. Let him do anything.
Will you?
He used to write me regularly. Question
Don't
tag.
he?
What?
Don't he?
यो त कहिल्यै पनि हुँदैन हिसँग डन्ट लाग्छ त कहिले
Did he?
Don't they?
यो हिसँग डन्ट भनेको प्लुरलमा लाग्ने हो अनि हि भनेको सिंगुलर हो कहिले लाग्छ यो
Sorry, sir. Don't they? थियो जस्तो लाग्यो
हो कि डन्ट दे कि डन्ट प्लुरल नम्बरसँग डन्ट लाग्छ अनि हिसँग डन्ट लाग्छ त he used to write me regularly यो used to भनेको के भयो past tense हो हैन +2 मा
didn't he
oh
Didn't he?
in meaning into words didn't you study talking about past habits he used to write me regularly didn't he
Don't he?
somebody is weeping
isn't they
Are they?
Aren't they?
त्यसमा is लाग्छ कहिले
Aren't
Are they?
दे भएपछि के लाग्ने हो somebody is weeping negative or positive
sorry
positive statement negative question tag
Are they?
aren't they सब बोलेर खाइसक्यो aren't they correct if this is negative statement positive question tag positive statement negative question tag in case of let and let's different now how many of you have come up with 27 out of 27 correct answers
None.
25 out of 27 look here to mathi answer correct your answers and award 1 mark for each correct answer don't award any mark for the wrong answer if your answer is wrong correct your answer and we'll move on to next (21) prepare for the worst be prepared for the worst finished 20 had I known your name means if I had known your names two what does that TO2 means if you write simply TO2 I don't understand anything if I write this okay this is my message to you Season this is my message in your messenger what do you understand do you understand anything out of it TO2 what TO2 let's again start the questions मैले जे लेख्दै माथि त्यही हुन्छ आन्सर finished shall we move again now फेरि गर्ने हो त एउटा एक्सरसाइज
सर गर्ने
अब यो अहिले केही नसोधा है, I will get disturbed फेरि एकैछिन. I'll answer your question little later. 24. 24 always do. Indifferent always takes do. Like abide always takes by. Abide by the rules. Next. I wrote the answer, Ferry. Next. Why now you funny? Wait. For both the spaces, the options are A and the no question now. A local in means or INN in means in typical Nepali bhatti. Use the suitable form of the verb enjoy. Not do this much. Done?
Done.
Umesh ji, done?
Done, sir.
Now let's start with number 1. What's the answer?
An empire.
An umpire, not empire, umpire. And
Umpire.
why? Because when we pronounce this word, we pronounce it as a vowel.
Oh.
And number 2, what's the answer?
The Koshi
The Koshi.
into the Bay of
Koshi
Bengal.
flows into the Bay of Bengal. Then I met
A European.
सर अब त्यहाँ दुईटा
In the
द
market.
लेख्न मिल्छ मतलब कि अप्सनमा द एउटा मात्र छ नि त मैले नि पहिला द नै द लेखेको थिएँ अनि फेरि अब अप्सनमा एउटा मात्र द छ अनि हामीले दुई ठाउँमा द लेख्न मिल्यो
तिमीलाई एक्जाममा यस्तो खालको क्वेसन
दुईटा दिन्छ
ठ्याक्कै सोध्दैन किन नमिल्ने दुईटैमा द हुने भए चाहिँ मिलेको नि अहिलेलाई हाम्रो
दुईटा
यहाँ मिल्छ I met a European
In
the market.
the market yesterday. Nowhere else but the market, definite place. Don't stop by the inn. Answer?
On the highway.
On the highway. Can you reach Bhutan?
Foot on foot.
On foot.
On.
I used to drink water. I used to drink 2 liters of water. What's the voice? Passive. Change the voice means it's inactive. I used to drink 2 liters of water.
2 liters of water should be drunk.
Used to be
2 liters of water used to be drunk by me. A number of children, singular or plural?
Enjoy, plural.
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 A number of children or number of plural?
the number of singular.
Singular. I had my friend. That's
Browse.
Bring.
Why? Forms of above followed by agent
First form of
takes V1. If you walk on razor's edge,
It will
cut.
Cuts. Cow will cut. If you walk on razor's edge, it cuts. Simple present, simple present. Zero conditional. That's new. That's new. What is the question tag?
Isn't it?
That's new means that is new. Isn't it? I go in. Question tag.
Aren't I?
Don't I? Haven't you played the game? IGI, I go in. He is a car. She is a car. Question tag.
Doesn't see.
He has a car. She has a car. Doesn't she have a car? Doesn't she? She has a car. Hasn't she? Both are correct. She has a car. She does not have a car. Doesn't she have a car? Doesn't she as a possessive? She has a car. She apostrophe S. She is a car. She has a car means hasn't she a car? Doesn't she have a car? पनि मिल्यो त्यो चाहिँ त्यो गर्ने चाहिँ sentence transformation ma here, but both the answers are correct. Which option is given and which one is not given depends. She has a car because have or forms of have can be used as possessive. She has a car. Doesn't she have a car? Doesn't she also is correct. She has a car. Hasn't she a car also is correct.
Okay, sir.
As have plus P3 sir hasn't pardaina because it's a possessive. He has a car. She doesn't have a car. Does she have a car? Doesn't she have a car? Both. Does I vani? She has a car. She does not have a car. Does she have a car? She has a car. She hasn't a car. Hasn't she a car? Or has she a car? Means both are correct. Possessive. Has have possessive form. He, when he was interviewed, he had been suffering from fever when he was interviewed. He had been suffering from fever. And the time that he was interviewed, he was suffering, or he had been, not he was suffering, he had been suffering from fever the time that he was interviewed. He's open note Mayara. Number 14. She said to me, "What do you want to know from me?" She asked me what I wanted to know from her. She asked me what I wanted to know from her. He said, he has said, I have. He has said, I have. Have I told you the answer yesterday? He has said, he has. Have I told you the answer yesterday? He has asked if he has told me the answer the day before. Why has told? Yakina has told? Because the reporting verb is in present perfect tense. So no change in the tense of the direct speech. Isko tense change hundaina abo. Have I told you? I have told you means present perfect. So he has told means again present perfect. Let's end right here today. Orko euta class ma pani let's do question answer and then we'll move on to translation, summary and essay writing. Let's stop right here. This much for today. Rajendra sir. It could to bring. I had my friend to bring. Hudana. मैले जे पढायो त्यही हुन्छ मैले पढाएको भन्दा बाहिरबाट हुँदैन म आफै फेल भइन No, I'm not out of the valley. I'm inside the valley, but I am these days. I'm cooked for a few days. Yesterday also, त्यहाँ मेरो घर नजिकै अस्ति एकजना बित्नु भयो म हिजो लगभग 3-4 घण्टा त्यही बसेँ but with precautions. And then 3 जना हस्पिटलमा छन् यहाँ घर नजिकै घर कति बस्ने भनेर we went to meet the person there as well. हजुर
7 नम्बरमा त्यहाँ ब्लक भयो उसले गर्दाखेरि
Okay. 7 number, when we have a number of plus plural noun, we always have plural verb. when we have the number of plus plural noun, we always use singular verb. Just to a number of children, a number of children, a number of students is. Now all singular verb, use singular verb. A number of always takes plus singular verb. The number of plus plural subject always takes, sorry, just opposite. A number of always takes plural verb. The number of always takes singular verb. A number of are, a number of plus plural subject are, the number of plus plural subject is. But दिनभरि जस्तै बिजी हो, बिहान खाना बनाए, देन अब अहिले यहाँ क्लास लिए, अब एकैछिनमा खाजा बनाउने बेला हुन्छ, त्यसपछि फेरि बेलुकाको खाना. That's it.
खाना खाइसक्नु भयो सर?
किन 11 बजे both my parents have to take medicine at around 10. So अगाडि 10 भन्दा अगाडि नै खाना खाइसक्नु पर्यो. त्यो भन्दा अगाडि बनाइसक्नु पर्यो. Okay, this much for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I go in weird chata sir. बुझिन मैले. Well, that's all for today. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Same to you.
sir. Same to you.
Right, Rajendra sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day, sir.
Have a good day to you too. Rajendra sir. Let me make him a call.